Yeah, man. Hats off to Austin P. They came in. They were ready to go from the jump. They shot the ball extremely well today. Threw us off our game a little bit with their zone. They played zone 1% of the time. So, threw us off with that. But, we have to be ready for anything. We went over it. We have to execute better. And then just defensively, we have to have a better effort. They shot 50% from the field. I mean, we actually won possessions and made fewer shots. We can't let kids get in a rhythm, and we got to try to take them out of what they do. And they did a good job of getting the shots that they wanted.
Greg, open up to you.
Yeah, have you seen that much zone as they played today, or have you played against a lot of zone?
Have I played it?
No, has your team?
Not a lot. Each teams have shown a little bit of zone each game. Even UCF did a little bit, but like I said, Austin P had been running it 1% of the time, and they played it just about the whole game today. So.
Yeah, they went back. They went to man a little bit in the second half, but when they had to have a stop, they
went back. Yep.
Went back to it. What was the breakdown there that you weren't executing?
The ball was sticking. We were settling for threes. Nobody was in front of us. I wanted to attack the basket a little more and get some cuts and try to get going to the rim because, in the past they tend to foul, and, we didn't do a good job of that. We didn't attack the basket until Shaq got in the game. And she attacked and got right to the rim. Like the first possession, she was on offense. So we settled for threes, and that wasn't what I wanted.
Yeah. Did you see anything as far as the way you played today? Anything in practice?
Yeah, it's very similar to, honestly, after this was way early in the season when we beat Davidson. Good win, come back flat in practice. Don't think we need to necessarily work as hard and see what we can get away with. And the two practices we had leading up to this game weren't anywhere near the intensity that we had leading up to UCF. So, you got to show up and you got to earn every single win, and we didn't do that today.
And did their early three-point shooting kind of affect, did that open up your defense any?
It did. We just, we closed out short. We didn't have much of a sense of urgency closing out to shooters and letting them play into longer gaps where the closeout's longer instead of playing them into the short gap where you can kind of help on the ball and still get back out to shooters. And, our communication, we just have to do a better job of that and playing as a team and, like I said, playing teams to their weaknesses instead of letting them play to their strengths.
And letting Foster get that mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, we were sagging too much. Again, I wanted to help on the ball. I didn't want to sag off the ball. So it was, just not paying attention to details and kind of, again, letting them play to their strengths. And that is a strength of hers. I didn't want her to get to that.
Right. So what's your schedule now?
Conference.
I know that, but between now and conference.
The girls, they go home. Yeah, they will report back on the 26th. We won't have practice, but we'll start back practicing the 27th. So.
Okay. Good. Yep.
Cool.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.